fuel pump problem, I think. Okay. Fuel pump is there. There is the fuel pump. And now I have to disconnect this. These plastic pieces need to come off. There is slush in the tank. That oozy thing, which the fuel pickup line sits in, is some kind of water substance. What? Make sure you use the correct bits for your IKEA screwdriver. Yeah. Screw, and then pop out the ignition switch and move it out of the way. Guess I could have left the ignition switch, maybe. Put this back on so the rings don't fall off. Disconnect the power supply, and this one just twists off, and then you release the fuel pump. You just need to disconnect the fuel line now, going from the fuel pump, and then I can lift the whole assembly out. Fucking hell, that's cold on the fingers. There's the culprit. A broken fuel pump. Just need to find a replacement now. I need to put this down. It's so... it's cold. It's a millennium. It's a millennium covered in petrol. Okay, just need to cover this up now, and I'm off to find a new fuel pump. Gonna get the last of the gunk out, and you're just gonna know when you're defeated trying to siphon something out. Did it? How? Do. sometimes problems become obvious once you spot them. Feed line, return line. Whereas on my pump, this is the original one. Feed line, no return. This return is a pressure valve, so this is underneath. I moved the new pump to the old assembly, and now I have to solder the cables back on. Remember to change the fuel filter. This is from I think it's for a Ford. It just happened to be cheap. I thought it would fit. It's obviously a lot bigger than I was expecting it to. I think I had to cut this here and here. That should hopefully work for me. Or I had to just change the orientation or come up with something clever. Just filling up the filter so there's no air left inside. Just use whatever heroin needle you got lying around the house for this. Up. Yeah. Let's leave it there, flapping around. Because I'm a heathen mechanic. A zip tie there should stop it from bouncing about too much. Yay, it's not screaming. And turn it off. And turn it on again. To prime it. And moment of truth. It used to hesitate when pushing the throttle, so let's see if it still does that. It will only go to like 10 kilometers per hour or something like that. Okay, hesitation is gone. Yay! I fixed the snowmobile, I'm a real man. It's all the gunk that was in the tank is sedimented out now. Failure analysis. You can see this gunk here. It's like this waxy substance. It's all over the pleats of the filter. And also you can see corrosion in there. So yeah. Let's begin the autopsy. So, autopsy of the old fuel pump. I've cut the case open and just lengthwise and just bent it apart, and then the brush assembly just fell off. You can see the brush, I don't know if you can see it because the GoPro isn't that good at focusing up close, but maybe there. You can see in the reflection that the brushes aren't even broken in. You can still see the ridges from when the brushes were brand new, and the brushes sit on top of here and go down through those holes, and they commutate onto there, and you can remove the, you should be able to remove the rotor. Yep, the rotor grabs onto down there, pump and out and blip, and the teeth engage in the, you can see not turning smoothly, it's jumping. And sorry, it's out of focus. It's barely broken in. Why did it fail? Maybe it didn't fail. Maybe it's just the fuel filter needed changing out. I just wasted a lot of money on a new fuel assembly. The only weird thing I can see is some scoring on the inside of this ring. And yeah, that does create some friction. Maybe that would have worn away if I just had left the problem alone. Yeah, the brushes weren't even broken in. The snowmobile had done about 3,000 kilometers, so that's about, I think it's 1,800 or 1,900 miles, somewhere in that area. And everything looks like more or less brand new condition, except the roughness when turning this the pumping section over. So I think the problem was in here. That's what caused the noise. I don't know if it was necessary to change the whole pump, but now it's changed and now it's silent. I mean, it would have driven me nuts driving around with a screaming fuel pump like that. And yeah, it probably would have been fine, but better safe than sorry, since you can't inspect it and see what's up with the fuel pump. This pump probably had a lot of life left in it, if I'm just gonna guess. But anyway, snowmobile runs fine now and just needs some more snow now, and the weather's turned really foul. It's about one degree above freezing, that's Celsius. And yeah, just need some more winter now.